everybody, Heidi-The. Excuse me. Welcome to my craft room. If you are new, hello. If you've been following me a while, thank you. I really appreciate it. We're going back with alcohol inks today. So I'm gonna use the Yupo Tim Holtz paper, Ranger paper. I'm only using one sheet. It'll be cut into two. There was something I was going to show you. Already lost it before I've even started, and I've just been working on it, so we won't bother. But the idea today is we're going to lift the ink off the Yupo and we're going to put it onto paper. So I'll show you. What I'm looking for was I did a green one, and I can't find the one I've lifted. This is the one I've lifted and put it on. So that's what you're left with. That's alcohol ink. But I did it. It's only a scrap on is this, because this is scrap card. It's filthy. I mean, it'll look nice with some sequins. I've got some different colour sequins I'll put on in a bit. I embossed it in green, the Wow Earth Tone Olive. I think it looks quite nice, that. So the sequins down here and up there, and it'll look quite nice. But I can't find the green bit. But I'll show you with the pink. The orange. I also did it in orange. I've not put it on card yet. Right. It's not as noticeable on this. That bit is. But now what I've realised, the darker the ink, the better the image. So what I'm going to do is put down some darker ink. See, that's got green, yellow and blue in it. And I didn't like the blue, so I tried getting it out. And it left a bit in, and it looks quite nice. So we're going to try it. Hopefully I've got everything cut so I don't keep you all hanging about too long. But I do appreciate it, I really do. Thank you. If you're not on my birthday list, send an email. Go to our Facebook group, Heidi-The Crafter, and I will ask one of the admins to pin my email address in there, because every time I try and put it on with the video, it kicks the video out and won't upload it. So I do not do tech, so I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. So there you are. But if you guys want to help me, you could share the video, give me a thumbs up. Any interaction whatsoever helps me get seen, and that's how we get to carry on. So with that, I'm going to carry on. So we've got the Yupo. I don't know how you say it. So I'm going to go with, I'm just going to use gooseberry and ocean blue and see how that comes out. If I'm only doing one card, well, I'm doing both sides of the card. So if we don't like what we've done with one side, we'll use the other side and do it again. So let's just put a bit down. I really didn't like this blue, so I don't know. Let's get some green down. We'll do one side first. Let's chuck a bit of blue in and then just see what happens. We'll just put a little bit in the middle of the green and there. Now I also realised I'd put too much ink on because I wanted it to be a lot drier, not as thick and tacky. So I haven't put any liquid on yet. I just wanted to give it a smush about first. See, you can't even see the blue in there, can you? Let's chuck a bit of blue in. I might chuck a bit of yellow back in. We'll see. See what happens with this. This is the Ranger blower as well. I think it's the Ranger blower. You can get them on Amazon. Actually, I think Lavinia sell them. Yeah, they do. They do sell them. Right, in this little bottle, if you watch my video of the day, you'll know what it is. But it is I can't even say it, isopropyl alcohol. It's really cheap. I got it on Amazon. And you can use the blending solution, But for this, I found it a bit tacky because that's got resin in it and this doesn't. And this is 99.9%, and I think if I'm right, you have to have it over 90%. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I've probably put too much of that down because I couldn't see what I was doing. So, and that's just going to help me move it about. See, there's no blue in the middle now, is there? I think actually I am going to put some of this yellow in. So that's sunlit yellow. Let's go harvest yellow. I think that's a bit darker, which is what we need. I'll just put 4 drops in there. See how that moves. What I don't want is these circles, so just my choice. I'm going to leave that off because I'm going to move on to the other end in a minute. These are the dark bits that I just don't want in. Right, while that bit's drying a bit, I'm actually going to put some of this down first on this side. And I am going to come in with some yellow first. I'm kind of missing it when I'm looking at the one that we've already done. And we'll put some green. Let's try that. See, I like that better already, me. It's just when you lift it, sometimes it's not quite dark enough. I think that's lovely. Go on, cover that corner. So I'm going to put a little bit of green there. And I think we should have a bit come through the middle. Let's see how that goes. I mean, I love the red one, me, but the yellow in it, for me, didn't stand out enough. So I just think it needs to be red and orange. And it gives you those lovely colours. Oh, splashed air. Oh, look. Actually, there you go. It's not a bad idea. You put some splatters on it, and it covers up the messy bits that I were on about. Right, I like that. I like that one better than that. I'm going to take this off. I am going to clean it now because it will ruin it otherwise. And I've had this a long time. It's been good to me as this. I'm not doing this in an aired room, and I'm telling you, you should. And the reason I haven't got my windows open is because it's minging out there. It's absolutely chucking it down. That will do. Just clean back of this a bit. Oh, I've got an itchy eye and I don't do it. See, that's nice on back, isn't it? Maybe it should just be that amount of ink. I'm tempted to do another one, you know. Let's just grab another one and just put one layer on, like that. And it'll dry in 2 seconds anyway. I'll just grab a sheet. I'm literally just going to put down a little bit of green and yellow. Not that yellow, this green. Let's see what happens with this. Try not to put another. I want quite a bit of yellow in it now. My only thing is then is, do you have enough ink down to actually lift? Has that covered all that in? Or are those white patches? Can't see. Are they white patches? I think we'll go with this. Just looks white there. Is that white? Yeah, it is. I can see it now. So if I put a bit of that there, it should run straight over it. I might have to put one blob of yellow in the middle. It's not moving in. Wait a minute. Do that there. And blow it all that way. Oh, I have to tell you, I went to see my granddaughter last night. She was playing Jemima in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Oh my word. I mean, it takes me a lot to leave the house. But if I hadn't left the house to go see that, wow. She was absolutely phenomenal. I was so proud. I mean, all of them were. You forget the story of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? It's not as... If you look at this, where I've put it on loads, this could work better. So, what I mean is, when it comes to this one... Where's it gone now? You know, when it's lifted, I can't find where I've put that one now. It might lift more, if you know what I mean. So let's just wipe these off. And we'll do the lifting. It's nice and easy. There we go. I have a very, very bad habit. I suck my thumb. I've done right from day dot, so I've been doing it for 55 years. And believe me, it is not nice when you've got this stuff on your hands and you forget. It's not good. Right, let's do it. Put that away. Me checking my prices of everything. I'm selling a load of my stuff off, so I've been eBaying and trying to make room. So I've been taking all my prices off what I paid for everything. Right, let's do it. So, we're going to use a stamping platform, my stamping wheel. We are using the wheel, the forest leaf it's called, which is that one. I needed to use it. It was one of my favourites and I've not used it yet. So what I'm going to do, my cutter's at the other side of the room, so I'm just going to go cut these in half and then we'll get started. I can't remember what I cut them at. Yeah, I'll cut them in half and then I cut them down later to fit the actual card. So I'll 2 seconds. So this is the second one we did. I'll just put them to the side of it. I'm going to use this one first. So I've left it where it were, and what I'm going to do, try and move everything so I've got it all set up. So I want to put, just for stamping, I just want this in the middle of this. So I'm going to temporarily stick it down. This will be cut down. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. Let me just see me. I want it to be the same size. That's the same size as that. But not that. Right, let me just cut a little bit more of that off, then I know where I am. Because this is going to be going onto a little white base, if I just see if it fits now, and then we're not messing after. That should be okay. So I'm just going to temporarily stick this in the middle. I will be pulling it back off. Use scrap paper if you've got scrap paper. Right. I'll have to recenter this now because I've used a different. Just see where it is. Yeah, I'll have to recenter that. The colours I've stuck to it, but you can get them off with stamp cleaners. I'm not worried about it. I think the stamp looks stunning with it on. So just in the middle, because we are going to be using that piece. Now what we're using, I've just re-inked it, alcohol lift ink. Now I've had it a long time and it must have been nearly dry because it wouldn't do anything, and it wasn't that colour until I started this. It was pink. So I don't think it comes off when you use it. Oh yes it does. She's lying. But I'm using this colour anyway, so I'm not worried about it. So you just print it on like you would any other ink pad. I love this stamping wheel. So you're going to do this, well, 3 or 4 times. But now that we've done a lighter alcohol ink, you might not even need to do it that many. For me, it just depends how much ink's on when you lift it. So what I'm going to keep doing is push my other piece into the corner so that I don't have to keep moving the stamp, because I'd never ever get it back in the same place. So you're literally transferring your alcohol ink onto what will be your next bit of card. Don't worry, that's what it does. It needs quite a bit of lifting, although that's kind of telling me there's not a lot of ink on, because I can straight away see through it and I can't normally. But that's all right, because we've lifted it off this bit, and if there isn't a lot of colour to lift, I'll put one of the other pieces in, lift that, and still use the same piece to put it onto, so none of it's wasted. It's hard on your arms. Push that back into the corner. Gosh, I'm made up. I have got the eating on now. It's coming, but I don't know. I'll do one more because it's definitely coming off the bottom. That's the opposite side. So it's definitely lifting off there. I think that looks great already. But what I think I will do is use one of the others to pick some more up. Like I say, it's freshly re-inked, so it's nothing to do with the ink. Oh, let's try that. Well, that's picked up absolutely beautiful as that. Far better than my first attempt, which I can't find. I think when I've put this one down, I'm going to put one of them others in and pick up the ink. Oh. The good thing is you get 2 cards for the price of 1 at this. Right. That's picked a load up off there. I think that looks great. Where's that red one that we did? Oh, I can't find that either, can I? Unbelievable. No, we'll pass. I don't know where it is. What I will do though, is put that on there. Pick up whatever's loose on there. Actually, what I'll do, I'm just going to stick that one on top of it because I'm not worried where it lands on that one. I'm doing it more for the, just to add a bit of colour to that other one. You could do the same and set it all up like I've done with the other one, but I don't need to. Right, let's see if it picks it up. Let's try that. Well, it's definitely picked some up. I just want you to be able to see the crisp lines because this is such a delicate stamp with all the lines. It's beautiful. Let's try that. There we go, straight away. Now I think that's beautiful. I think that's enough, do we? So I'll give it one more. Let's go there. Give it one more and then we'll make the cards. So if you think about it, look at the time now, it's not a bad process. It can be quite quick. Especially if you've got a stamping platform, it's a must for this technique. Right, we'll call this done Oh, I forgot that was still in there. Ooh, it's ghosted a tiny bit. Has it? Oh no, it hasn't. It's just given more detail. Oh, brilliant. Not complaining. Right, that's that done. Open some more whites. I mean, it hasn't come off there yet, but I can get it off if I want. Like I say, I'm not bothered. But look at the colours on it. Can you see them? It's lovely. It's pretty. This was the bit that confused me now, was cutting them down. Because I didn't know what I was cutting them down to yet. So I got a little bit, panic. You've done your job, thank you very much. And now you have your orange pad. That'll need cleaning definitely before I use it again. Put the alcohol away. Right, what I am going to have to do is go to my cutter. It's too big to bring down here, you wouldn't see it. Right. So, I've already pre-cut. I'll cut that down so it fits on there. And actually, I might as well just cut it down while it's on there. No, it's filthy. Yeah, it's absolutely filthy, is that? So I'll take that off. Isn't that pretty? Can you see it all? It's such a clever idea. That should fit now. No, it needs a little bit off. Right, I'm just going to cut these down, guys. Talk amongst yourself. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm still here. All right, Rosie. Right, that one on there. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. What I should have done was pause it, shouldn't I? I will do that in future. I'm really sorry for that space. Right, I got carried away. So these aren't the same size now. Yep, that'll go on there. That's fine. So we'll do that now. I feel really bad for that. I'm really sorry. You didn't even have Rosie and Lexi to entertain you. Rosie's here, but she's not. She had a warning before we came on. She didn't really, I'm kidding. Oh, I didn't even cut that straight, did I? It's okay, it's fine. And this one should... Come on. See, that one's perfect. Why didn't that one work? I like it. I love it. I just love it. Be nice with some sparkle on. Right, I've got the card bases ready. I suppose I've made up for some of that messing about, haven't I? So one's going to go that side. The reason I wanted it bigger there is because it's literally just having that sentiment down it. But it's okay. I'll put that one there. I mean, that would be nice in the middle, but you don't have a sentiment unless I put one across the bottom. I do have bits here floating about. Birthday wishes. I'd probably go there. What have I got? These are all out from other day, these. Have the best birthday. That looks lost. You are so kind. Oh, I like that. For me, it'd have to go there. What's this one? Hello, friend. No, I don't like it in the silver. I think this also needs another background. And then I think it'll stand out. That's far better. Look at that. I'm just going to cut that, guys. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I'm here. Sorry. I feel so bad going to do that. I still didn't do it right, but I'm just going to use it because I don't want to waste your time. I don't like it. It's not cut right. I'll be able to cut this bit off of this one. I just want that level. It doesn't look level. Let's see what it looks like. It still doesn't look level. Yeah, we're going with it. Stop messing. But yeah, I definitely think it needed that green behind it. How does that look? Oh, I like that so much better. Right, let's get them stuck down. I'm using these big stickers again. That are stuck everywhere all over my work. I do like them though. Oh, I'm going to tear that so I can get rid of the wheel. That's gone over the edge. Oh dear. Oh dear. What day is it? What day is it? Oh, Wednesday. I've just had my rubbish collection, haven't I? Gosh, Wednesday already. What's going on? I know this seems a lot of tape, but if they're going through post, it needs it. And I really don't mind putting this on because it's so easy to pull back off. Rosie's awake now. She's round my feet. It's vinyl training this weekend. oh gosh, I've done it again. The puppy training, I'm going to have to cut that one in half. So she gets a pass or a fail. I told her if she gets a pass, I'm going to go down to the doggy sweet shop and treat her. Aren't we, kids? Hello. We're nearly done, baby. Right, let's stick them down. So you just love that. These are brilliant. Love them. These I got off Create and Craft. I ordered them and 2 came when I didn't know I was getting 2. Might have to put one in the bottom there. So I was rather pleased with my purchase. Right, I'm not going to put glue on. I'm just going to stop. There's a reason I've stopped. Right, I'm using vertical sentiments. So these are Gina K and these are Julie Hickey. And I used the best wishes on the first one. I think I'm going to stick with the same ones. I liked the best wishes, it looks nice. So what we're going to do, we're going to powder where it's going. We are going to put Versamark. I always check the name of that because it doesn't sound right. And I'm going to do them in the green. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm going to go black. In fact, I don't even need that on. Stamp that off. I'm going to do it in Nocturne. I've just got inks all over now. Got the lids on, don't panic. I'm just going to stamp that off because it had the Versamark on. That's fine. And I'm going to clear emboss it. Just because I think it looks nice. That's the only reason. So what I'm going to do is put the panel on. See where I want the stamp. Take the panel off. So I'm stamping straight onto the card base. Ooh, it's a bit, squashed that a bit, didn't I? Do the same again with the other one. Yeah, I did squash that a bit, didn't I? I'll have to do it that way because I've pulled stickers off. So, card base there. Want my sentiment there. I bet I've just squashed that and all. I did, I know. Don't do what I did. Just do it lightly and do it again if you have to. Use your stamping platform. Okay, I'm not worried about it. It's a handmade card. Right, and because that's got stuff on it, where's my clear? Here's my clear. Ultrafine I'm using, Hero Arts. I'm just going to give it a... I just love how it makes it glossy. Although I wish my stamping were better. I'm thinking of coming up in a bit. I'm going to go and make tea in a minute. I'm going to make shepherd's pie. But I'm thinking of coming up and doing another video because I'm in the mood. But I've just got some knitting orders while I'm up here. And I need to be knitting some Santa lines believe it or not. Washing lines. You understand if you see them. Oh, I nearly forgot to heat it up. Right, because I don't want to warp my base, I'm literally going to keep just top and bottom. If you do warp it, and you've got a die cut machine, just put it through your die cut machine, as you would with a dyeing, but without a dye obviously. And it'll come out straight. There we go. There we go. That's fine. This is Nina cardstock I've used, Nina Classic Press, £110. I've opened a new one, because if you remember I had a dodgy one last time, it just wouldn't cut. I thought I needed a new cutter, so I got a new cutter, and it wasn't, it was my card. And I've just finished that one. Ended up using it for panels and stuff. So I've just opened this one, and my bases have made perfect. So it was the card, not my cutter. Right, so we've unstuck this one, and that's that one in it. Now we're going to stick that. The reason I did the embossing first is because once this is down, it'll either make it unsticky or it'll just, I won't be able to stamp it, I won't be able to get it on. I was going to do a sentiment that way. I think it'd look quite nice. See, I like that. And I've got some bling on it in a minute. I don't like that panel not having 2 seconds. Let's cut a chunk out of one. We'll go that way. It's better. But just my look, I'd post it and that bit'd get squashed. I like to make all my cards have, not necessarily dimension, but to pop out, you know what I mean. And that's going to go, come on, give it straight. Looks alright to me. Look how clever that is. It's just so clever. I'm annoyed that I've cut that panel too far down because I've got all this. But on the plus side, I haven't checked my glue because I didn't know I was putting them on, so let's check the glue first. Oh. Is it heck? It's going to want the pin through it. I've got it here, it's alright. There we go. This is Gina K Connect glue that I use. There we go, no problem. Let's move that out of the way. This is the one thing I do put away every time. Right, which do we think? So these are ombre and they've got blue and green. Silver? Yeah. And now I don't... The blue and green might work on that one. But it ain't going to work on that. No, I don't like it on that one. I might even go black on that one. Black and green. A nice green. I'm going to go gold on that one. I think that looks nice with gold. Too dark. They're nice, aren't they? Can you see them? I do like that. What we'll do, put some gold ones in here. Let's see where we're going to put them. Now that takes up a bit of that space. Might just work with a few tiny ones. Oh, these could look quite nice. I don't like that big one. Let's go next size down. Is that enough? I can't really. I'm going to try and look through the top of the camera to see. They look a bit lost, don't they? Let's just tip some of these out for other card and see which looks better. I don't think it's going to suit on there, is it? Oh, it really does, you know. Yeah, it does. I'm going with them. Sorry, gold. Now then. One there. Oh, where did that go? There. Oh, don't you just love sequins? Or whatever you want to call them. Let's stick with them sizes. Let me have a look. I'm absolutely torn. I do not know what to do. Where's the black and green? These are mixed, I think. There's some blue and green, black and green. Actually, I think they're all blue and green. Now you see. Sorry, this is just ridiculous, isn't it? I've done a quick demo. You don't normally see me do sequin bits, but I kind of like these. Kind of like that. There, I quite like them. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Didn't like that one. Right, that's what I'm doing with this one. Let's get these stuck down. There's no change in my mind. Oops. I'm going to go a bit higher. Oh, my glue wants topping up now. Holding breath. I think that's just enough. I don't know if you can see this. I want to put some shine through it, you know, some maybe Winker Stella. Let's move that one out of the way. What did I say about these? See, they look lovely on there. Let's have a look at you. Oh, you look even better. Gold. The gold looks lovely, but I'm going for these all round bit looks of it. I think these are mixed, you know. They've got, yeah, that one's different. Yes, I like that one. Don't like being fussy, is there? Come on. That's the problem when they're ombre, ain't it? I just want one more. Yeah. Maybe swap that one out. Perfect. That's what I'm doing. Hold your breath. Oh, these go down so much easier on here than they do on you, boy. I mean, normally, you know, I like to edge things, so I could have even stenciled underneath it, would have taken away the stark white, but I wanted the white because I wanted it to be clean and simple. Right, guys, so that's where you've lifted from. Honest to God, you really can see it. It just doesn't look like what you can. That's what you've lifted down. I love it. That was the practice one. It's got spots all over it now. That was it done in red. I'll make these into cards. I'll still do them, even with them splatters on. I might splatter it all green. But I think the less ink, the better. That's beautiful lifted on there. Right, I'm going to go make some tea, take the babies out, and then hopefully I can get some time to come back up and do some more. I've enjoyed that today. Happy crafting, guys. Bye.